Hello, American Patriots. Douglas Ducote here. I've been saying for quite some time now that the Democrat Party, a vote for the Democrat Party, is a vote against American values. It is a vote against our men and women in law enforcement, our military, our veterans. It is a vote against law and order. It is a vote against borders. It's a vote against our prison system. And the most horrible of them all, a Democrat vote is a vote against black people. Going all the way back to the beginning of America, nothing's changed with the Democrat Party. They're the ones that were against Abraham Lincoln freeing the slaves. They were the ones that were pro-segregation. They were the ones that founded the KKK. They were founded and are still to this day funding Planned Parenthood, which was designed to eliminate the black race by aborting black babies. They're the ones that are in every metropolitan city as I speak, where the crime of black on black is out of control. It's run by Democrat mayors. The Democrat Party is hell-bent on destroying everything that the Republican Party has fought against them with and has tried to build by doing a good thing for all Americans. Well, I recently have been talking a lot about Joe Biden being a Democrat and how he is anti-black and how he is, well, look, you can just go look on YouTube and see the many different times he's given speeches and said things that are very, very horrible against the African-American communities. But he's also very anti-law enforcement. He's 100% on board with today's Democrats of destroying our law enforcement in America. Here's your proof. If I've ever said anything in my videos before that you wondered, even though I tell you to go do your own homework, well, here it is. Listen closely, because this is coming directly from Joe Biden's campaign, my friends. The supervising video producer for Joe Biden's presidential campaign, her name is Sarah Pearl. She tweeted a meme that urged people to stop calling the police pigs. Because unlike police, pigs are highly intelligent and empathetic animals who would never racially profile you. That is from Sarah Pearl, the supervising video producer for Joe Biden's presidential campaign. She also retweeted a user's comments that while pigs are sweet, intelligent, and compassionate, police officers are monsters who don't deserve to be called pigs. Yep. Sarah Pearl tweeted simply, #defund police. Days later, she said Buffalo's police department should be defunded immediately. Last year, after several Dallas police officers were killed by a sniper who wanted to kill white people, Pearl chastised the National Rifle Association, the NRA, for tweeting its condolences to the officers' families. The Biden campaign has not responded to a request for comment. Although the campaign confirmed it received the request for comment, Sarah Pearl has been asked to comment but did not reply. She did, however, go to her Twitter account and delete all of those tweets. But many people still screenshotted them, and they're out there, and you can go see them yourself. The lack of response from Biden's team should not surprise conservatives or Republicans. The fact is, the Democrat Party of today is anti-law enforcement, period. Richard Grinnell, Trump's former director of national intelligence, said, Joe Biden can't stand up to his supporters or staff who are calling to defund the police, such as AOC, Ilhan Omar, Tlaib Rashid, and Anna Presley, and that's scary. The Biden campaign didn't respond to when given the chance, Grinnell added. Why won't the Biden campaign immediately say, of course we don't support this defunding the police? Of course we don't support what the squad is calling for. Pearl's comments came as the Trump campaign has portrayed Biden as weak on policing, aimed at a nationwide movement to defund the police. A majority of law enforcement groups this week endorsed President Trump's re-election. According to Pearl's Twitter account, Pearl started with Biden campaign on July 1st after working with who? Bernie Sanders, who also had the squad support in the beginning. Separately, Pearl has published several other pro-pig tweets. For example, she wrote that calling President Trump a pig is an insult to police. Pearl also posted photographs of a yoga course she taught with actual pigs and boasted that she had purchased a book about exploring the extraordinary potentials of pigs. In response to criticism from Trump's campaign, the National Democrat Committee Communications Director said that Biden does not support defunding the police. Yet, the campaign itself and Joe have not spoken on this matter. In June, just last month, Biden attended a high roller fundraiser highlighted by musician John Legend, who has openly promised that he will try to push and raise money for the former vice president towards totally defunding law enforcement and adopting other far-left positions. Joe Biden's biggest supporters in Congress, the squad, put forward the BREATHE Act. It pushes to defund law enforcement across America and to get rid of our prison systems. On Wednesday, Trump received the endorsement of the National Association of Police Organizations, the NAPO, which praised his steadfast and very public support for law enforcement. The Biden campaign, however, when asked about the NAPO endorsement of Trump and how it would impact Biden's campaign manager said, I think right now, Joe Biden is making sure that he is someone who is talking directly to Americans about how to keep them safe and making sure we are rebuilding this trust with our communities and law enforcement. Folks, what other proof do you need that a vote for Joe Biden is a vote against our law enforcement, our military, our vets? It's a vote for open borders. Just allow all the drugs and sex trafficking and MS-13 gang members to flow right on in with open arms. It is a vote to completely destroy our justice system and the American way of life. It is a vote to get rid of law and order. And that, my friends, is factual information. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. It's right there for you to see. If you're watching and listening to my voice, then you have access to the internet. Furthermore, you have access to pick up the phone and contact those individuals I've mentioned throughout this video and ask them directly where they stand. As always, please say a prayer for our men and women serving in the United States military, our veterans, our men and women in law enforcement, our angel families, our blue and gold star families, our president, and our country. Hope you're all having a wonderful and blessed evening. Welcome to the weekend. Happy Friday, and I'll be seeing you soon. Take care, my friends.